Hello everyone, welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Hope you're all well. These are your November readings. I'm going to focus mainly on love, but if I feel the need to speak of whatever else the reading shows up, so I will be doing that as well. Whatever comes to mind, whatever I feel intuitively. So November 2017 general and love readings, they are. And I will be using the Rider-Waite Tarot, but it's by AGM Urania, this edition. And it's a really simple deck that I love using, and I have used them in the past. I love the energy that they give off. Also, the usual La Vera Sibilla by Massangini that you know I use every month. Also, of course, Doreen Virtue, Romance Angels, okay, that's a must. And also the Lenormand fortune-telling cards, and it's the edition, the legendary 18th century Oracle. Okay, it's by Harold Joston. Hopefully that's the way that we pronounce it. Okay, so that's what I'm going to be using for your November readings. Also, I'd like to add a couple of messages. First of all, I will be doing the full moon in Taurus reading, which will be a general reading for all the signs. So look out for that in the next few days. And as well as the new moon, which will be in Scorpio later on in the month of November. So I hope that you're all enjoying the extra readings, and I will be doing more readings, so I will keep you informed in relation to those as soon as I have the news. So thank you all so much for all that you do for my channel, and I am sending you my blessings, and hopefully everyone's, on the right path for themselves. And of those of you that are trying to move on to the right path, good luck with that. I do know that there are a lot of energies where there's a lot of change, and I see that all around me. And it is a theme in the past, I would say from the past couple of years, it's been ongoing with these eclipses. Now, from what I know, the full moon in Taurus, which will be real soon, and the new moon in Scorpio, those days will be touching upon the eclipses of August 2017, which was the lunar eclipse, which took place in Aquarius on the 7th of August, and that was at 15 degrees of Aquarius, and also on the eclipse, which took place on the 21st of August in Leo, and that was at, if I'm not mistaken, 28 degrees, 28 to 29 degrees of Leo. So those sensitive points, they're going to be touched by these the lunar movements. As I said, the full moon in Taurus and the new moon in Scorpio, which are taking place in November. So do know that even though the eclipses took place a couple of months back, the energies are coming back around. So, and with Jupiter in Scorpio, get ready. It's as though we're on a roller coaster, and there are a lot of changes coming in again. Another lot of major changes. It looks as though Jupiter is trying to clear out all the muck, Scorpio is all about what's hidden beneath. So for each and every one of you, it's going to be different because you're all born at a different time, and it's hitting your personal lives on a different level. So I'd just like to wish everyone good luck with that. I do know I am affected greatly, okay, because it is touching the full moon in Taurus is actually going to be touching my Mars, my natal Mars. And then the new moon in Scorpio is touching my my moon, natal moon. So wish me luck. Okay. Okay, let's take a deep breath and go on to your readings. I'm so looking forward to doing November for you guys on time. Yay. Okay. Thank you very much for listening to these messages. Please don't forget to give me a like. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy. Hope you're all well. This is your reading for November 2017. I have pre-shuffled just a couple of shuffles for the camera. I know that you've got a lot of luck and abundance with Jupiter. So know that whatever Jupiter is bringing up to the surface, whatever has been hidden, it's been shoved under the mat, under the carpet, it's coming up for clearing away. Now that may be uncomfortable, but it's trying to get you to a better place, okay? So keep that in mind. Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, the messages please for Scorpio, November 2017. Love and general messages for Scorpio. Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands, so travel, movement. This is fiery energy, passionate energy, and that's what you're all about. But let's go on to the cards. Okay, we've got the Knight of Cups in the now position. We've got the Four of Pentacles. That's the challenge position. In the distant past, we've got the Seven of Swords. Three of Pentacles is in the recent past. So we've got the 3 and the 4 here. Crowning your reading is the Five of Swords. In the near future, another 5, Five of Wands. In the advice position and how people see you is the 8 of, you can see that, the 8 of Wands. In the environment position, 10 of Wands. Hopes and fears, oh my God, another 10. 10 of Swords. And the outcome, oh my God, is the Tower. 2 more clarification cards, obviously. Okay, we've got the King of Cups. And then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so what are you letting go of? Who are you letting go of? Okay, we've got the Knight of Wands at the bottom, which is the general energies. Beneath that, we've got the 9 of Cups. So, from what this tells me is that there was a sense of feeling happy, a wish had been fulfilled. But then this Knight of Wands, this is all about movement, you know, things coming in. Knights are all about energies, yeah? Action. So this is fiery, passionate movement. Okay, now some of you may have been involved with a fire sign. This could be Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, because this is the card of Sagittarius, nevertheless. But it does speak of movement, and that can be, you know, literally moving. Not necessarily long distance, but because Sagittarius is all about the 9th house, which has to do with long distance, foreign countries, foreign people, belief system, you know, your belief system, what you, your intuition, okay, your beliefs and your intuition. So we've got, it's funny because, you know, we've got 2 knights here, okay, and it looks as though, because I believe that this is your energy, you may be making an offer, or you may be made an offer, right? An offer which you are challenged, your stability and your wellness, your sense of feeling at home, you know. This is like the Four of Pentacles to me is like taking taking a risk with something that you hold really close to your heart. Now, some of you, this could be a relationship. For others of you, this could be your finances, yeah, your stability, your financial stability. So if we are talking about an offer of love, I've got the two knights here, and I see them moving in different directions, you see? And I don't like this, especially with the rest of the cards that we have here. So your challenge is, for some of you, to let go of something that in the distant past, there was something, you know, underhanded about this relationship. Okay, and we do have, even though we've got, you know, a fire sign here, okay, we've also got quite a few swords energy. We've got the Seven of Swords, which is in the distant past. We've got the Five of Swords, which is on your mind. It's your crowning card. And again, it's another sword. So some of you may be dealing with, in your hopes and fears, the Ten of Swords. Some of you may be dealing with an air sign, which could be, it could be their sun, Venus. You are naughty. Sorry, you guys. What was I saying? It could be their sun, their moon, or their rising sign, right? So I'm not saying necessarily air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. For some of you, it is going to be an air sign. For others of you, it's going to be a fire sign, and more than likely, Sagittarius more strongly shows up. So in the distant past, as I was saying, there was some sort of underhanded energy here, sneaky behavior. In the recent past, we've got the Three of Pentacles. Now, this could be in relation to work, or, you know, this could be the offer here, which deals with your stability, right? And your foundation. There could be some offer which is in relation to work, in expanding your success, you know, because this is the initial success at work. And if we are talking about, you know, work and finances, I'm sorry, I know I'm going from one to the other, so let me just quickly say, in relation to work, there is an initial expansion here in the recent past. Your challenge is to move through that energy, to accept the offer, which is going to bring you instability, and you're going to fight for the position here. You've got competition, right? But you've got the advantage, right? Because this is you here. Okay? The others have put their swords down. Now, whatever goes on in the near future, it looks as though you are trying to build something, trying to build on something here. It's not going to be easy, but there will be differences in opinion, and you're going to have to try to be on the same page and, you know, have a sense of understanding, be open for differences in opinion, and then, of course, speak your mind, obviously. Again, a lot of internet messages here, and this could be flight travel for some of you, as I said, with the card of Sagittarius at the bottom. Some of you may need to travel, you know, at long distances, but I believe that this means a lot of communication back and forth from, you know, trying to get organized and accepting this offer and, you know, beginning something which is brand new. And that's probably why, you know, with having Jupiter in your first house, of course, it's affecting you on all levels because it's in your first house. Now, in the environment position, the Ten of Wands, So it may not be easy, whatever you begin, because of course the tens are all about culmination and then comes the new beginning, right? So it's not going to be easy, but you're getting there. You're getting there. You've got the capabilities. And you are hoping for to finish up with whatever did not work for you, okay? You're hoping for to finish up whatever has been unbearable and difficult in your life, whatever you perceived, if it was in relation to career. Okay, you're hoping for a new beginning. You're hoping for the end of the difficult energy, and it's another 10, right? And then smack bang, here comes Uranus and wipes the slate clean, and you begin again. If it is in relation to career, this is your energy here for most of you. If this is not you and this is someone else, because this could be a peer, this could be a boss, okay, because you are showing up here as the Knight, that either means that some of you are going to be maturing through this step, career movement. You're going to be maturing, or you're going to have to stand up to stand up and be the man, the king, right? The man or the woman. Become a king in a metaphorical way. Be more mature to fit into this position, right? But I do believe financially, because of the 9 of Pentacles, you're one step before the 10, which says that you've got a boost. Jupiter is boosting your career through a lot of luck, because Jupiter is all about luck. So you're going to be financially independent. You'll be able to stand on your own 2 feet, which is great. Absolutely. Going back to love. Okay, as I said, I think that you have made an offer here. For most of you, you've made the offer, but it is a challenging, it's a challenging situation here, because the challenge card is the 4, which says that it's something, this is a person who has been really very deeply rooted in your heart. I believe that your heart and soul are here. They have been here. And that's why, because the 4 is a challenge, right? Now, for some of you, this could be someone that is very close to your home. This is someone who could be, who you could have been relating to them through family. The introduction came through family, people that are close to you. So I believe that there are strong ties here, strong bonds. And that's why you are torn. I feel as though you are torn here with the 5 of Swords, and maybe some of you have found out information that, brought you to the 5 of Swords, which 5 of Swords could be a major fight, words that hurt, a situation where no one wins really. A situation like this can only bring on major wounds, psychological, with memories, very, very cutting words that linger, that are very, very hard to forget. Now, 5s are all about external things coming in to bring on change. So in the near future, again, disagreements, okay, after a major fight, still disagreements, not being on the same page. Okay, maybe your offer was knocked back and that's why you're torn. For some of you, it's a general reading, so it's going to be different for everyone. So some of you may be moving away, trying to get away, to change your environment, to get away. Others of you, there is still a lot of communication here, a lot of communication, but the communication is not easy, you know, not easy at all. Just know that whatever this is, you are getting to the end of the burden here. So your fear obviously is being deceived and being stabbed in the back, but look at the bright side of this card. Look at the yellow behind that. Always know that when something turns out sour and you get to the end of the road of something, it was just meant to be. Okay? It's a 10. You've got 2 10s. It's time to let go. Now, if you're having trouble in letting go for something that does not work for you, if you're having trouble, here comes the universe. What can I say? Uranus here breaks down whatever was not working. It's like a restart. It's pressing the restart button here. Now, for some of you, because of the 9 of Pentacles, I would say that there is a time where you will be focusing more on career, more on your finances than what is going on in your love life. Some of you are just diving deep into your emotions, maybe even holding back and not letting the world know, but it's, water signs, and even you guys, Scorpio, you're very deep. You do not show your emotions as much as what the other water signs do, okay? Cancer is a bit more open than even Pisces. They're very deep as well. They're the 12th house. Just know whatever is happening here, there is a clearing up. This is your chance for something new to come in. It is time to look at number 1, which is you. Look at yourselves. Look at your own well-being. Try to find your balance within whatever makes your heart happy. If you need to dive into work, do so. If you need to go and party, go out with your friends, do that. Do whatever it takes. Because I could see romantically here, there is a lot of hardship. Let me look at the 10 of Wands. That is your environment position. You see, I told you this is Jupiter working for you. The Wheel of Fortune is another 10. Major completion. For some of you, as I said, out of the blue, it looks as though there is a water sign coming in for you. Another water sign, which could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Others of you, as I said, it could be a fire sign. Sagittarius, more than likely. Okay. Let me look at, I want to look at the 5 of Swords, which is your crowning card. The Hermit. For a few of you, we are talking about Virgo. This is Virgo's card. And I'm saying that also because others of you, it could be a Taurus with the 4 of Pentacles. Many tarot readers read this as Taurus. It could be, as I said, they could have strong Virgo or Taurus in their chart. But the 9 of Pentacles, again, we say this could be Virgo here. So Scorpio and Virgo, beautiful combination, if that is the case. Oops. Okay, I just dropped 2 cards. I was going to look at here the 8 of Wands. We've got the Page of Swords and we've got the 6 of Cups. Now, the 6 of Cups, for many of you, you know that this is the card of someone from your past. If that is not the case, it is a number 6, which brings in balance for you. Someone that is going to suit you in a much better way is coming in. Now, it could be in 6 weeks. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be 6 months. Whatever the case, we've got the Page of Swords. So, Page of Swords, this is speaking your truth, standing up for what you believe in. Okay, for a small amount of you, we could be talking about an air sign here, which is coming into your life to balance you out. It could be someone from back in the days when you were at school, okay? Some of you may even be traveling. Whilst traveling, you could be meeting this person. Let me look at the Tower. Ace of Wands, okay? Fiery new beginning, an inspirational beginning. If this is in your career, you're going to be very passionate. This is, you know, a great start. If we are talking about romance, this is a brand new beginning, as I said. Some of you could be fire sign. Whatever the case, you are beginning something new, okay? You are turning a new leaf. You are turning a new page. Also with this, you are very, very passionate about which way you're heading. Now, we've got the Page of Pentacles. Remember how I said some of you may be involved with an earth sign, with Virgo or Taurus, more than likely Virgo, okay? So this is a page. This could be a stable, grounded energy. News coming in that's going to begin something brand new for you. For some of you, this, if we are talking about a Taurus or a Virgo, they could be significantly younger than you, okay? Let's look at the Five of Wands. We've got the Hierophant. Remember, for some of you, I did say Taurus. This is the card of Taurus. Whatever the case, this card speaks of, it does speak of, even though it's a 5, it speaks of stability. If we're talking about relationship, there is something very promising on the horizon for you. For those of you in career, this is saying that the institution that you're going to be entering into, it is going to bring you stability, and even though it's a change in your life, it is going to bring you some sort of newfound organizational outcome. So you're going to be more organized. You're going to be, in a sense, what's the word that I'm looking for? Because this is all about structure, right? The Hierophant is all about structure. So it looks as though structure is coming into your life. Structure, stability, long-term, and stability and I just can't, you know, I just lost it. Sorry, Scorpio. I just lost what I was going to say. Oops. Okay. One more under the Hierophant. The Two of Pentacles. Okay. Two of Pentacles says that some of you are going to be juggling. You're going to be that busy. Others of you are trying to make a decision, okay, in relation to your finances. And if we are talking relationship here, again, you are juggling either work and play, or you are trying to come to a decision, okay? Okay, I'm going to look at this Knight of Cups. Queen of Cups. Okay, the Queen of Cups is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, like you. And I did say that some of you, this is your energy here, the King of Cups, and that I believe that you're making an offer. And it probably was another water sign that you were offering this cup to. Okay, the the Queen of Cups is a very emotional sort of a character. It is someone who is very intuitive, very in touch with their emotions. It looks as though maybe, even though we've got, the Seven of Swords here, and I'm not reading reversals, I do believe that there was some sort of deceptive energy with the Queen of Cups, and maybe she was just, I don't know, not psychologically balanced enough for your energy, dear Scorpio. So it looks as though this offer was not accepted well, and whatever karmic relationship this was, it was time for it to close, to finish. And I'm saying that because we've got the King and the Queen here, and look at how their backs are turned to each other. Now, if it's not a water sign that we are talking about, as I said, this is the energy of the person that you are making this romantic gesture to. But also this could be saying that you need to trust in your intuition and know that what you feel is right. Believe in your capabilities. You are very intuitive, dear Scorpio. Very intuitive. I'm just going to take one more card on the Wheel of Fortune and see what's coming in, and then I will go on to the Sibilas, okay? See? Page of Cups, another page. You've got 3 pages. Okay, so this is another offer of love. For those of you that I said someone could be significantly younger, this is very strong here. This offer here because it could be something that's going to start off with friendship and then turn into a romantic partner. Okay, and, this reading and what I've said so far, even, for the people that were in a relationship with either a fire sign or, air sign or even water sign. Look, I've mentioned a lot of signs, yeah. Just take what resonates with you, okay? There's so many different people that I'm reading for that if the story speaks to you, then it's your story. If not, go and check out your moon or your rising signs, please. Let me look at this Page of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ten of Wands for you. Okay, l'amante, romantic person here. Romeo is making an offer of love. Gran consolazione, having everything that your heart hopes for. A lot of abundance here. And then we've got alegria, okay, merriment, happiness, going out and having a wonderful time, okay, celebrating. Well, that's a nice trio for the environment position. And some of you may be meeting this new romantic partner through going out. So the advice is to get out there. Let me look at, I want to take a look at the Five of Swords and the Hermit at the top there on the crowning position. Domestico, which is the butler, which is someone who is not 100% trustworthy, even though this is your right-hand man, someone who you thought that you could trust. There is lack of trust there, and maybe that's why the Hermit is looking for the answers. Casa, this is the card of stability, your foundation. And then we've got Amica, which is like the card of Libra. It's like the Justice card. Okay, now it looks as though some of you may have been going through a separation already because with, let's say, the energies of Libra here and finding your balance. Some of you have already gone through a breakup or a divorce or legal proceedings with someone that was, someone that was in your life as a stable, you know, it could have been a marriage, it could have been a long-term relationship, right? But you are finding your balance here. And the hermit many times could be a solicitor, right? An attorney. So know that whatever is happening, you are finding your balance because, and for those of you that are single, that, you know, are coming out of one relationship, obviously you're single, right? And moving into another one, Libra is quite prominent here. And that could be either the partner that you are leaving behind or it could be the new person coming in. Whatever the case, this is bringing you harmony, whatever is happening in your life. And Jupiter did move out of Libra very recently, okay? So that was changes in partnerships, of course. Okay, I'm going to take 3 Sibyllers. I'd like to see what this Knight of Wands is here, the general energy for you. And then I will take 3 Lenormand cards for you. Omaggio di Preziosi, the precious gift. Viaggio, which is voyage. Okay, and look at the Viaggio is moving into the same direction as the Knight of Wands. Okay, and one more card. We've got the Disgrazia, which is the Tower again. So there is going to be movement, travel, something beautiful coming in suddenly because, again, this is the Tower here. And what do we see here after the Tower? We see abundance, financial abundance, independence, right? A passionate new beginning. And for some of you, it could even be, you know, a new beginning with studies. And it is necessary for you to travel. Whatever the case, the Tower here is going to bring on something suddenly. And with those 2 cards right next to it, I would say that we are talking positive here. Let me take the Lenormand cards for Scorpio, please. Universe, Spirit Guides and Angels. 3 cards. 3 cards, 3 Lenormand cards for more clarity in relation to Scorpio for November, please, Universe. Thank you. Thank you for the messages. Okay, we've got number 12, which is the birds. News coming in. Okay, there is news coming here, communication. We've got the key, which means you are unlocking some sort of mystery. You are finding out things. And then we've got cutting through what does not work for you, right? So what you are going to work out is going to bring in the change because you are cutting through the crap. Also, this card can be very positive in the sense of abundance coming in, financial prosperity coming in. You are going to unlock, okay? You are unlocking the door to your financial success, okay? I would just like to check on something for you. One moment. Okay, number 12. Okay, okay, no. This card indicates a wonderful trip or good news. It may also be that temporary difficulties or unpleasantness are on their way, or confrontations that you will be able to resolve. Okay, that's what I wanted to, the message to get Okay, I'm going to take that card. Okay, and we'll see what else you have. One more card, please, universe. So you're going to be resolving difficult energies. Now, in love, what is happening? What is the message? Okay, that's it. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So something better is coming in, but let's see what dropped out. Deception, you see? Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Okay, so remember what I said? Change. Major change is coming in. Dear Scorpio, I think I will leave it at that. For most of you that are going through difficult times or that will be clearing the slate, good luck. Do know that you have the support of Jupiter with you, so let's try and make it as simple or as easy as we possibly can. I'm sending you my blessings. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for listening, for watching, for viewing, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and all that. And also do not forget to follow me on social media. Thank you. I will be looking into those more. So if you want to communicate with me, everything is in the description box for you. Do take care, Scorpio, and my love to all of you. Bye for now.